Hello and welcome to Dee Dee Blooms. This video is about my Bllra Tropic Lily Hilo spaceship. This is a very common hybrid that you can see and purchase from a lot of different vendors. And I'm just really happy. This is the first time this one blooms for me. And I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 beautiful blooms. And I am just absolutely fascinated with this one. I love the yellow, that bright, beautiful egg yolk yellow. I don't even know what to call that part. This is the lip. Yeah, sorry, I am not a technical plant person. I just grow what I can grow and hope it blooms for me, and this one is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love with it. It came with a very large pseudobulb. I got this from Seattle Orchids. I think close to 9 months ago. And it came with a beautiful, already mature pseudobulb right here, which had already bloomed. It had actually 2 bloom spikes. It didn't come in bloom for me, so this bloomed before I bought it. And actually it had bloomed from this one as well. So it had these 2 big pseudobulbs, and it's hard to see here, but whoop, it's a beautiful fern that's growing in here as well, and this one. So it came with 3 pseudobulbs, and then it started growing this one for me, which matured and put out this flower spike to produce these amazing blooms. And even the back of the buds or the blooms are beautiful. So it doesn't matter what angle you're looking at, it's gorgeous. And it is also working on another growth for me right here. So I wonder if I might have another bloom spike coming up within a year. So this plant was in like a small nursery pot, and it was very thirsty. The pseudobulbs would shrinkle on me, so I decided to repot it into, when I had the 2 growths going, into self-watering. And it had a tiny little fern, probably closer to this size, like real tiny, like this. And I decided not to pluck it out as a weed. It seemed to me that it was going to be something fun. I didn't know if it would make it in my environment. And now it has grown to be this amazing, beautiful fern, which I don't even know what type of fern this is, but I'm so glad I didn't pluck it out. And so it's grown a number of growths for me. It's also maturing a newer one up top here. But I have this beautiful leaf here. If anyone knows what kind of fern this is, I'd love to identify it. It's got a brand new baby coming out here, and it's all furry. And then it's like an alien mass down here. So it's just been really fun having both of these plants grow and do so well. And I really think what turned the corner for me with this plant was doing the self-watering. All of my Oncidiums, I've been little by little graduating to self-watering. That way I don't stress so much, and it's been so helpful now during summertime. And let's see, it's summertime right now, so I'm always checking the reservoir, but I'm also trying to fertilize weekly, like I do with my Phalaenopsis. But if I know sometimes I only get to maybe twice a month for the fertilizing. So, and I just flush through fertilizer water. I take out this upper part out of the reservoir, the bottom, and I flush the fertilizer water through it. That might be why this is doing so well too. It's getting that fertilizer. I was actually surprised it didn't burn it, but I'm so happy. I absolutely love this plant as a whole. Gorgeous green leaves, beautiful majestic blooms. It started, the first bloom opened down here, and then it went up and up and up and up and up, and the last bloom that opened is the one way up top. So I anticipate this one's gonna fade the soonest, the bottom one. And I've been growing this in my back bedroom, which I turned into a half office, half grow room. And it is under very bright grow lights. It doesn't get any hotter than like maybe 82 in that back grow room. I have air conditioning on, but it still gets warm because it's a southwestern room. And so it gets plenty of warmth in the summer, plenty of light, and then in the winter time, still plenty of light, but the temperature, I usually don't turn on my heater. I'm here in Southern California, so heat is not needed very often, if at all, during the winter. So the room will get down to maybe 55. So I think that's another reason. It's getting some natural cool downs and heating. And there's Mr. Bernie coming to say hi. But yeah, I decided to talk through this one instead of just set this one to music. I hope you've enjoyed the blooms. I hope you enjoyed the entire plant. If your orchid comes with a little teeny tiny, what might even look like a weed, don't pluck it. Let it grow. You might end up with a gorgeous other type of plant that is just amazing. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day.